Back into Friday Night Live, Devin Fry and, of course, Jack Wallace here with you. Couldn't do this by myself. Now, Jack, there's only a handful of unbeaten teams left just weeks into the season. We're just barely in there, but there's already a bunch of very few unbeaten teams.
That's about right. One of them heading down south as they look to move to 3-0 on still the very young season. Now, the Fargo North Spartans in an EDC battle with the Wahpeton Huskies. Now, the Spartans back in action after a bye week last weekend. They did not miss a step. Popular combo throughout the night between North's Ethan Welk and the big tight end Carter Zeller on the end around fools everyone except the cameraman. Great work, Bobby.
He wrote in his own congratulations. I want to make that clear.
He deserves it, though. Spartans jump ahead 6-0.
Moving ahead to the kickoff now. How about a big special teams play? We love our special teams here on FNL. It's a surprise onside kick. Spartans get it back. Lucas Jackson going to corral this one, keeping the feet in bounds, giving possession back to the north side, leading to another Spartan touchdown. Moving into the second quarter now, the Spartans aren't slowing down at all. Welk finds his big target. Zeller going across the field, in for another touchdown. It's 23-0. They're going to keep their foot on the gas the rest of the way. 65-7 the final.
My goodness.
Looking at the other AA games now, Jamestown takes care of Grand Forks Central in a 2-score victory. Red River also picking up the win with a big victory over Turtle Mountain, keeping the Braves winless and the Rough Riders on the other side of that spectrum unbeaten.
Pretty impressive there. But let's check in with our Class A teams now. We have the Lisbon Broncos looking to continue their hot start to the season. Lisbon, a chance to move to 4-0 on the year with this region battle up against the Central Cass Squirrels. Now, the Squirrel faithful are going nuts pregame for their home team, looking to knock off the unbeaten. No, I like that one. It certainly starts off that way. Jacob Thompson on one of the first few plays of the game. The INT taking it back for 6. How about that? 7-0 Central Cass. Squirrels score again off an onside kick. Here's another heave. Braden Mitchell open again for Thompson. This time on the offensive end, gets him inside the 5, trying now to punch it in. Handoff to Isaac Wisniewski, no relation to the Bison player. Barrels him for the score, 21-0. Look at Central Cass go.
Now, despite Buster, that's the mascot, right? His cheers were not done yet. Only a couple minutes in the second quarter. Another pass from Mitchell connects, this time to Cale Pearson. Central Cass relentless. 28-0 game. They would lead 42-0 at half, and the Squirrels add another to the win column, this time in dominant fashion, 55-0, the final in this region showdown.
God, how about that?
Wow. How about it? It's dominant in region action. Speaking of region action, the Thompson Tommies and Carrington Cardinals going head-to-head in a Region 2 showdown. Tommies driving down the field on the first drive. The throw over the middle of the field. McCade Zink jumps the route, though. Nothing between him and the end zone, Jack, but air and opportunity. Just took all the air. Takes this one all the way back. Carrington jumps ahead 6-0.
But now it's a 15-point lead for Carrington as we move to the second corner. Lonan Weininger takes the handoff, finds an opening, trots in for 6. Cardinals out to a 22-point lead. Thompson will get a score of their own, but Carrington isn't slowing down at all. Final minutes of the first half. Weininger strikes again. Patient running here, finds an opening in for another score, bringing the defense in with them. Carrington leads 30-7, and the Cardinals stay dominant. They win 45-15. How about that?
Back-to-back, really not close region games there. Now, for the rest of the Class A, HCV getting back on the winning side of things with a clean defeat of Northern Cass. Cavalier picking up their second win of the season over Grafton.
Good win there.
Impressive win there. Langdon area, Edmore Munich, Jack, they appear to be all the way back, winning on the road against Rugby. And by far the closest and definitely most defensive game of the day, Harvey Wells County beating Bottineau 7-6. The final there. Fans of defense, that one was for you. Stick around, we got more Friday Night Live coming up right after this.